get off my property, please?
Oh, of course I'll get off your property. But I'm doing a story about your arrest.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Can
you tell me about...
A Marin County man doesn't want to answer questions about the police raid of an alleged marijuana grow operation at his home. Good evening, I'm Amma Dates.
And I'm Dan Ashley. That man shares the home with his wife, a Kaiser Permanente pediatrician, who has also been cited in this case.
Dan Noyes is here with this I-Team report you'll see only on 7. Dan.
And Dan, sources tell me the call came in to San Rafael police as a child in danger due to drug activity. Investigators say they found those plants growing in the backyard and 17 pounds of packaged pot in a 7-year-old girl's playroom. Loch Lomond is an exclusive neighborhood in San Rafael with million-dollar views and a yacht club. The people living here were stunned when the Marin County Major Crimes Task Force found a marijuana operation in this home's backyard late Thursday night.
Appalled.
Why?
Because we've never had a thing like that in this neighborhood. This is a family neighborhood. We don't have pot in the backyard.
I thought it couldn't be in this neighborhood. I was really surprised.
I caught up to the home's owner today, 41-year-old John Prescott White.
John, I'd like to talk to you. I'm doing a story on the news at 6.
Huh?
I'm doing
I
a
had nothing to
story.
say.
I'm sorry?
I had nothing to say.
The I-Team obtained these photos taken just before the raid of just a small section of the backyard. Sources tell me there were more than 100 plants. The assistant commander on the task force told me by phone White was also manufacturing hash oil, a process that can be very dangerous.
The process is very volatile. The chemicals that are used, the heat that is used, it can cause and has caused, very serious fires and explosions in residential areas.
John White is scheduled to be arraigned in 2 weeks on 2 felonies, cultivation of marijuana and processing of concentrated cannabis for sale.
So tell me about the number of plants you had, John.
The lawyers told me not to talk to anybody.
Okay. Who's your lawyer?
White wouldn't say. He and his wife, Dr. Rebecca White, a Kaiser Permanente pediatrician, were also cited for misdemeanor willful cruelty to child. The DA's office is deciding whether to prosecute Dr. White. I left a message for her at the San Rafael Hospital where she was seeing patients today and did not hear back. Their neighbors tell me they are glad this secret operation has been busted.
I just worry about kids getting, running into that, or who knows when they're selling it to who, and if they're coming to their house, and what kind of people are coming into the neighborhood. So that worries me.
On that point, the task force also arrested a man from Ohio, apparently there to make a major buy. John White had a similar case in 2009, a grow operation in a Greenbrae house. He pleaded the felonies down to a misdemeanor and was allowed to enter a diversion program. I'll keep track of this case and get back to you. Dan, Amma.
Perfect. Thank you, Dan.